In this short video, I am going to show you an actual credit card and banking reconciliation form that I use for my work. So these are actual numbers from the month of March. These are from our computer reading as well as what was actually deposited into the bank. I will also need to know if we were over or short compared to our on-cue reading and our bank deposit, and if there were any miscellaneous deposits. First and foremost, I'm going to start with the date. So obviously the first day that we're going to do is March 1st. And that immediately changes it down. Now, because I know each day is going to follow in line, I will just take my little arrow there, drag it all the way down to March 31st. And it automatically fills it in for me. Then I also notice as I'm down here that there is a total line. I need to know the total amount that was in the on-cue reading as well as the total amount that was in our bank deposit. So to accomplish that, I'm going to click on box B5. I'm going to click and drag down to the very end of my line here, right above the total screen. I'm going to click on this quick analysis toolbox, and I want the total screen, and then I also want the sum of this entire thing. So I'm going to click on sum. I'm now going to perform the same job for the bank deposit. Click on this again, hit the totals, and I want the sum of that. Now, here's where we're going to have to add in a little formula. So I want to know the difference between the on-cue reading and the bank deposit. In order to find this, I'm going to add in a sum function of B5 minus C5. Obviously, there's no difference, so that will remain the same, or actually at 0. I'm then going to drag this formula all the way down. And you'll notice that there are only a couple of days out of your month where there's actually a difference. We have one here where on the 11th, or on the March 7th, we have a $4 difference between our on-cue reading and our bank deposit. And then one down a little bit further that shows a large difference in on-cue reading and our bank deposit. We are then going to go ahead and in our explanation file clearly state why there is a difference between these two. I also am going to merge and center the March. So that it fits correctly. I also want to make the font bigger so it's seen clearer. Perfect. Also, because these readings reflect actually monetary numbers, we're going to change these to the $sign. And we're going to leave the decimal points at 2 because change is involved. Now, when adding any of these numbers in, this function will automatically calculate any differences that we may see, leaving out any error for humans. Thank you.